Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Wacky World cartoon reboot. Alright, so it's been a couple weeks since I've done recording, so I gotta remind myself, where are we? What in the world are we doing? Looks like the base is fine. In general, a little hydrogen up here, okay. Water's flowing fine, so no problem there. Still got hot water coming in through here, which is going through this, which is going to there. Okay, that's fine. This thing looks like it's running fine. We're not having any issues here, it seems. Yeah, it looks like this one we've got the right amount of liquid in. We're still not quite optimized here. I should look this up. You know, off in between episodes and see how do you optimize a steam turbine so it's green all the way and putting out the most wattage, because we're only putting out 435 and like on this one for right now, and it should be putting out 850. So there's some optimization here, I think, in how we can do these. This one we're not doing anything with right now. Because it's going to be active soon and we're not going to be ready to do anything. So yeah, what we do need to do, though, we've learned some stuff from some of our other building. We need to get some changes here. Because we can probably go ahead and put in the water lock. It's gonna kind of be tricky. The ladder's in the way. Maybe we can... Yeah, how are we gonna do that? Because I want this little space here. We'll do that to contain the heat when this thing activates, but we'll have to work on that. This one's not running at all. Temperature from the steam's a little low is what it looks like. Do we even still have water up here? Oh, we do, okay. Just gonna throw a little in there because the last thing I want is for the equipment to break. So, all right. We're still working on this. Man, this thing takes forever to build. We've been going for like, I think 20 cycles. I'm a little concerned for it as well. Not sure why we built that pipe. So I was revisiting, you know, the videos where I've seen this built. You know, there's several different channels where they've done these type of machines. Forget what they call them, spump machines or something. Anyways, so the idea is that you put two different liquids, usually like polluted water and regular water, or you know, whatever, in here, so that when you look at the tile overlay, and you can kind of see it here, we've got, see, this one has the bottom crude oil. So we've got enough crude oil. We don't need to add anything. We just need one drop of something on top of it. So you do the same thing. Same thing here. We have liquid here. This one's good. We've got polluted water here, and we've got regular water here. So technically, I can go ahead and undo that and deconstruct. This one's good. Now, the reason you do this is it tricks the machine and forces the air to go in one spot. So the air typically will pop out of the machine, right? But what it's going to do is, because you have the two things of liquid here filling these gaps, the air can only go here, to the sides, and to the top. Can't go anywhere else. So of course we know that this produces hydrogen and oxygen. The hydrogen is immediately just going to go up. The oxygen is immediately going to go to the side. And so that's the advantage of this model, is because what you can do is, because of these tiles, it will never think that the atmosphere in these blocks is overpressure because this is water. There's no atmosphere here. So this will keep running. Even if you have these gas pumps turned off, it will just keep pumping oxygen on here, hydrogen. Uh-oh, excuse me. Hydrogen up here, and it'll never stop pumping because in its mind, it thinks, oh, there's no air around me. There's no air around me. I need to make more. I need to make more, you know, and it just keeps going. So that's the advantage of this system. It just takes forever to build. Well, probably not forever, let's admit it. My dupes are busy doing so many different things that that's the primary reason that it's taking a while. See, now this one stopped. Well, of course, if the volcano's door. No, it's not door. All right, well, anyways. Here nor here. I know we haven't done anything yet. I'm just looking. Let me see. Cooling system is still running. This thing is going. Our temperature is at 113, 115. Yeah, so this is working perfectly. The coldness here is just perfectly sapping up everything. It's not even heating up the water much, but it's keeping this cool when it launches so that the air doesn't get out. And then, of course, we have our sensor to where it says it's only going to send the green signal if it's above. So, perfect. So that's good. This thing's always worked quite well, although yeah, it's not the best setup because the way sometimes there's steam in here, sometimes there's not. But this one's doing quite well. The cooling machine's working. Again, we're not quite optimal, which tells me we could probably put more liquid in here. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyways, what do we got left? We got some piping here to build. Did we get the rest of our... We did. Okay, so we can continue this. Cycle change, cycle change, cycle change. Okay, so that one will hook up to that. There we go. And we don't have to worry if it backs up. See, this is the other advantage of this system, is if this pipe backs up all the way to here, and the pumps stop pumping, doesn't matter. It will not affect the electrolyzers. So, I mean, again, that is the advantage here. Okay, very good. Almost got... We just got 2 pumps to build, some wiring to build, and we're gonna be good. Okay, so we've got that to build. Then, of course, we have the cleanup. That's going to take longer, but... Alright. Good, good, good. Alright, where's our other pipe need to go? So this one comes down. It's going to go straight and do the middle. We've got the pipe coming over here to that. That means this middle one here goes directly into the base. Yeah, it's going to just go into this. Perfect. Alright. So anyways, that's good. Let's see what this is here. What do we got? Building, doctoring, cooking, falls asleep every once in a while. Do we already have 2 cooks? We don't. You know what? We're going to get our second cook. Welcome to the colony. We will rename you. You are obviously not Assam. Let me see. We have Buttercup already. Got Dexter. Got Mojo Jojo. goodness. There are bazillions of classic cartoon characters. Why can't I think of any of them all of a sudden? I think we've had Donald and stuff, but I don't think we've had Goofy. So, Goofy. Oops, caps lock. There we go. Welcome to the colony. We will check if we have a double Goofy in a second. No, we don't. Okay, we're safe. Alright, so cooking it is. Grilling. Oh, there you go. Get your grilling hat. Let's check our other... Sorry about that. Frog in the throat. Okay, so we are good. Alright, so we got 2 cooks. Let's get a priority here for Goofy. Alright, you may cook, Goofy. And of course, you can supply. I know you're good at building and stuff, but we're not gonna utilize you there. We want cooking. We are low. Primarily because we're too hot. Where are we growing food? Even our bog buckets are too hot. I don't think we can fix it with any ice. I mean, well, we do have a little bit of ice. Alright, so let's put 1 here. 1 here. Yeah, the base is just so hot. We're going to have people passing out and getting damage in the base again. We'll do that. We got a little ice. Let's see if we can cool it down. Oh yeah, I forgot. We lost, I forget who we lost, but we're going to bury them in this plot here in a moment. Look at this. This is so hot here even because we made this out of lead that all of this is just, we're cooking so much. I mean, this is coming in at 60. This is coming in at 66. This is why we got to get this. We have to get this fixed. Get our pumps up and running and stuff. So let's get that. Let's get these pipes done so we can stop pumping hot air into the base. Because here in a moment, temperature is going to be so high in here. Like when they're sleeping. Look at that. It's 65. We're nearing the scalding point. So yeah, we have to push that. Did we already get this hooked up to electricity? We did. We're just going to put this in when we decommission that side. Okay. All right, guys. So that means we got to build. All right, we got everything built up here. Excellent job. We have no power at all for some reason. Got the power line. Oh, yeah, because we haven't connected the power line. Duh! Yeah, duh. Alright, so, couple things. First, we need to do that. Second, we've got to pick that up. And that up. Those up. Those up. Next, we need to get... We've got to push this and get it online. We can connect this one. Okay? Because we've already got the water there, so we're good. And we can connect this one. Because we got to hook that up. This is going to already be connected, so technically we don't need anything there. We must have ice up here melting. Darn it. I mean, that's good, but bad. Alright, and we got to get these things finished. We got to get our little liquids in here. We got water here, so, you know, technically, well, usually we don't want water, but I'm not picky. This one here can be water. There we go. That way you can pick these up, guys. Okay. Very good, very good. Yep. let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can get this done. We've got the piping done all the way, except for just right here at the base. That's fine. We can get our body picked up. Don't need a priority on that. Yeah, right now we're battling heat, and we need to add more food. Not concerned about anything else. Construction-wise, build-wise, anything. You know, it's just threes across the board. Because right now we have one priority, and that is it. This is also going to become a problem. I'm a little concerned about our water situation inside the base. I mean, this is going to be supplied by water from this, so that's not a problem. But this is a problem. We need to build that. Otherwise, we won't have water in the base. Where else is our water coming from in the base? Oh yeah, we were bringing down salt water into here, so this is still running and supplying everything. This comes down into here and into here. Where's this water coming from? It's just coming. So we're on a time limit there unless we hook up the lines. All right. Yeah, it's just we've got to get the stuff done. Wow. So, yep. We already got power over here, right, to the pump? Yes, we do. Okay, we're fine. Okay, guys. So, okay, we got that. That's good. I mean, I can always come back in here and pick stuff up as we go, but except for down here where right now I've got it open, which means it's going to push the air out, and that's okay, but not preferred. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're in powering up the machines, even though they're not being used. Okay, I get it. I just want the coal thing to be on a 9. Very good. Picked up some uranium. Not sure where you're going to take that, but go for it. Picked up some more uranium. Perfect, perfect. All right, well, let's try to get these taken care of. All right? We're going to do a little bit of a alerting here. Pick up some liquids and get this done. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so this one is good. We can deconstruct. Oh, and I put the wrong thing, which means we want that. We need to deconstruct this one. Okay. So we've got enough polluted water there. This one, we're just grabbing some crude oil. This one, we don't need polluted water. This one, we don't need polluted water. Oh, this one we do. We need polluted water or something here. Oh, these are already running. Well, that's kind of not what we wanted to do. We're going to fill the base with carbon dioxide. It is cold, though. So, you know, I mean, I'm okay with that. Okay, we've got our polluted water there. So my question is, do we have crude oil to mop up somewhere? Is that our problem? We don't have crude oil to mop up? There's some crude oil. No, nothing there. Nothing there. I'm just looking for places we can mop up some crude oil that we might have access to, but it looks like we need to dig in somewhere. Oh, there we go. We can get it over here. All right. There we go. All right. Let's come back up, check our things. Okay, so we can put this power block in here. I forgot we got to put another tile on top of these to make sure there's a block so the air can't just go up. Oh, I also see a problem we forgot to do. We need that and that to go up. Perfect. Okay, so this is all nice cold carbon dioxide, and while I go, I don't want carbon dioxide in the well, okay, yeah. That's a problem. We're gonna break all of this stuff. Let's do this. Deconstruct. Here. And then this one here. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Put that there. Put this here. Just do this. I mean, we're going to put carbon dioxide into the base. I know. There we go. But I'm doing it on purpose. Alright, is this going through a filter? If this is going through a filter, I'm fine. But if it's not going to go through a filter, then... Okay, yeah, it goes through a filter, so I'm fine. It's all cold, too, so it's gonna help. So that's fine. Alright, this one is good. So, no, and deconstruct. The rest, we're still working on it a little bit. And they're just one little drip. That's all it put in there. Well, you know, you do what you can do, right? Alright, very good, very good. I'm gonna go ahead and, in fact, I'm gonna... Well, no, we're gonna want to suck everything out of here anyway, so it's a vacuum. So, that's fine, that's fine. They're just putting one drip of petroleum at a time. That's our issue. This one doesn't need petroleum or crude oil. It needs... We can do polluted water to finish that one off. Alright. So, I know, we're keeping them alarmed. We're going to raise up the stress levels and all of that. Not quite enough yet. Okay, well, we're still working on it. We're getting there. Good job, guys. Keep bringing that crude oil up. Even if it is one drop at a time. Okay, this one... Okay, this one is good. I'm sure. If I come in here and I look... Yes. Okay, so you don't need anything. You can deconstruct. Okay, so that's just 3 more. This is good, this is good. Too bad we didn't pick up this ice and get it into the base to build these things, but it melted up there instead. Oh, we got 1. Okay, well, it started... We got 2, okay. Well, that's good. That's good, that's good. And we did get... the pipe built, we just gotta get that, and then this is... Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, this is already a vacuum down here, so... That's good. Alright, so we just got these 3, and then we can finish that. So this is fine, because we've got that there, so that's okay. Okay, alright, good. Well, this completes really the episode. We're out of time. We've got a little bit of crude oil we've got to get still. There is some down here. In fact, we can pick that up as well. And just mop that up so that we have enough. Got a battery that overheated. Well, we figured that was going to happen. Yeah, so it's just these 3 here. And then we're good. We'll be able to pull stuff out of here. But we're going to do that in the next episode because, well, we're out of time, unless I want to extend the episodes forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, which I don't. We still have to build this or we have no water into the system. So this has to be done still. So that's a lot of work. But we'll do this. We should have this active in the next episode. Especially now that we've done some of the hardest work, which is, getting the 1 drop. Quit sending 1 drop. Come on, just bring in a bunch. Oh, nope, not quite. All right, well, okay. We'll continue this in the next episode, everybody. Take care.